Hey guys, Basil and Will from Grayson Hobby, and today we have a new product from Diatone.
The R239, or the Rabbit 239 from Diatone.
Yep. So in this video, we are not going to do our traditional unboxing, and we are not going to go with components, but we are, however, going to do a speed run outside, and then we're going to do some flying inside.
And then we're going to take it inside and smash the crap out of it.
Yes. Diatone giving us this quad for the review, and basically they messaged Will and
I got a message from Diatone saying, please just beat the crap out of it and see if you can break it.
What more great news can we have than take a quad that we give them free and then been told to smash it?
Yeah, I was a little shocked by that. Normally it's just like, hey, can you make sure it's good and all that? No, this time it's like, no, try to break it.
So stay tuned to the end when we smash it all around the showroom, into the walls, into the ceiling, and see if it survives. And see if it survives.
Alright, here we go. Right off the bat, camera tilt's a little high for inside.
Okay.
So let me get that over here and lower that camera tilt a little bit. That didn't sound good.
I think I heard plastic. Ready for the speed test?
Let's do it.
It's a cold day in Atlanta.
Haven't flown it yet, so let's go do a speed
Cold day in Atlanta, so we won't fly them at all until we do a speed test, right, Will?
Yeah, I mean, first flight should be a speed test.
Why practice with it? 37, a little loud. 38, 38, 38. 27, you were right on, that didn't sound that fast, I believe that's right. 39, that was a good pass, you were diving on that one, that's it. 39 is I think that's all she wrote there. Going to the, well, it's a good durability test here, let's see how it looks.
Let's see. Oh, I think it's fine.
My gosh. Dude, there's not even a scratch on that thing.
A little wet, that's all.
It's wet. All right. Take two. First one we had the 653S. Now we're gonna go with the Grayson 453S. Now we're going back out in the frigid November weather in Atlanta, Georgia. Up north, all make fun of us. It's like 50 degrees and I'm about to become an ice cube. .42, so wow, that battery difference makes it go faster. Oh, wow. 41, it just sounds, the higher, has a higher pitch motors for sure, or sound to it. We don't go that way for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't work that way. Probably because of the cars. 42 again. So I'm safe to say 42 miles an hour is the speed. I can't believe that. So that battery, well, higher C rating, lower weight. Right. So there you go. 45. So
not faster?
Yeah, it went from 42 to 45, so we got 3 miles an hour faster. Yeah. A little too high. 41 on the high one. 45. Wow, we went from 37 to 45 by changing the battery and the props. All right, battery. What battery?
So the battery sizes
Can it run 6S?
No. 3-cell, 4-cell. I think this thing would be way too anemic on 2-cell from what I've flown with the stock props. But the quad itself with the 5500 kV motors, that I could see 4-cell being used. Not that I would do it on the plastic frame version.
But no 6-cell.
No.
Now, when you laugh, you look in the comments, there'll be people asking for 6-cell reviews on the speed test. Outside, it flew low 40s, and with the stock props, upper 30s or something like that. So now we're gonna give it definitely too much for inside, right, Will, do you think?
We'll find out.
Yeah, I think it's too much for inside, for the average user. Now, if you have a big warehouse, or a barn, or arena in your backyard, go for it. My house, there's no way I'd be flying this 40-mile-an-hour drone in my house. So with that being said, Will, you ready to fly it inside?
Yeah.
Turtle mode! Turtle mode, so it does have turtle mode. We didn't go over that either.
Alright, here we go.
I'm ready.
Any break?
The battery came undone.
So the battery's out, but the quad's good?
I think so.
Here, let me just spool it up real quick.
Wow, kind of go over the camera tilt during the review here. So
1.5 Allen wrench.
All right, 1.5 Allen wrench. You can adjust it, unloosen that guy, and you can adjust your camera. That's pretty neat.
Since we didn't break it the first time, we're gonna try that again.
All right.
See if I can get a little faster though.
Wow, that was a pretty cool trick there.
I was in angle mode.
And before you guys start yelling at us, Diatone. Oh.
That is a night. There's no.
Diatone asked us to take this thing and abuse it for a durability test to get some real life testing.
All right, that just hit really hard to where it power cycled. I jacked up the prop. I mean, the prop, it literally like looks like it's like melted almost. So you know, here, hold on, just keep it filming. Let me get the battery back in. I know it's gonna sound bad because of the hovering of the prop, but I just want to see if it'll hover. And I'm not gonna do extended period of time because I don't want to damage the bearings of the motor.
So, push comes to shove. It didn't break, it just needed those new props. Wow, I think it sounds like it's...
I mean, you can hear the unbalanced prop in the front.
That's you wobbling, right?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I just checked controls.
So I was rudely interrupted by Will smashing a door with his quad. Diatone really asked us to give it an abuse test, and they gave this to us for free of charge for our review, and it definitely passes the smashing into the wall test or the door test.
Holy crap! I mean, that was straight into a door, and I mean, you could actually see. If you look here, you can see where it flexed enough to where the guard actually made contact with the prop, so that flexed that much back.
So put some new props on it and you're good to go in theory, right?
Yeah, I mean realistically, so I would say get a couple extra sets of props, and if you are going to be smashing into stuff, run the smaller props though, because anything larger of a prop, you're going to get more contact. Right. If it's enough to grab the motor, you can burn stuff up.
So if you want some more props, you can get them at GraysonHobby.com. 19-inch props, 25, 25, 1940. Right. In case you knew, this channel, Grayson Hobby, is a shop located outside of Atlanta, Georgia, where we have all the Diatones in stock. They ship directly from our warehouse in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. You see some quads that have the biggest hype in the world. Everyone's trying to get them. They're out of stock everywhere. And we get a sample, we fly, it breaks within 5 seconds. Then you get something like this, kind of came off the radar. Get it, and we smash it into the wall. And very, very impressive with the door.
Yeah,
This may be the new smash and bash kind of quad here. All right, good durability test here. So any damage to the airplane or the quad?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Unfortunately, is the biggest flaw with most of these whoops.
Give Will a target here. So he's gonna aim for that, and we're gonna have the camera set up right here.
I actually knocked it down. Oh! Hit the camera. So we were trying to break it at this point, and so far
we're gonna end up breaking the battery before we break the quad.
Yeah, let's not do fire.
That. All right, well, so we just came back from smashing it.
Yeah, so we just smashed in the door, into the wall, stuff like that. Realistically, you can see here the props are literally just, I mean, they're a lot shorter than they should be. The front ones took most of the impact from the front crashes. The rear, I did hit a couple times inside. So the frame does flex enough to make contact with the guard, so you want to be careful running too big a prop if you're going to be smashing into stuff. But one thing I do want to point out, on the older Diatones, with hard crashes, the nylon screws that were in the stack would always snap, and then people would complain about that. Well, guess what? This one has metal screws going through it. I was actually shocked to see that because I hadn't seen that in the prior models. But the nice thing about the metal screws, if you hit hard enough, it's not going to shear off the plastic screws on the flight stack. So you're not going to have to worry about your flight stack coming apart and losing little shims anymore.
So this is really engineered from the inside out kind of thing.
They definitely took that into account for durability. So that's really nice. That's a nice improvement there. And the quad itself, it's got really nice machine screws. Diatone's using those custom machine screws on everything, and it looks good. The only thing is, stock up on some props. If you're going to be bashing this thing, get a handful of props, because you will go through props with this thing.
And don't forget to stock up on batteries too, because batteries can only take so much abuse. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. The best part of the most fun we had making a video in a long time, getting to smash and break stuff.
I was a little hesitant. I don't like smashing quads into walls if I don't have to.
Because usually if we break it, we have to fix it. But this one, we didn't have to fix.
Yeah, no. I mean, normally it's like, oh crap, I got a
broken arm. Yeah. Or no, so you have to unsolder everything.
So this case, all I gotta do is change props, and I'm good to go.
Yep. So be sure to give us that big thumbs up and subscribe to that channel for our next video we do on whatever we do.
Let us know what you want us to
As he almost drops it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, stay tuned. Hopefully, the next video we'll do something else with more of these.
Yep. All right. Let us know what you want to crash it into next time. Maybe some fireworks.